In today's video, I'm going to show you how to fix a Beehiiv automation error quickly and methodically so you can get your workflow running properly again without guessing what went wrong. This is especially useful if your automation is not firing, subscribers are not entering the flow, emails are not sending, or a step in the sequence seems to be broken. If this video helps, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more simple software tutorials like this. Alright, let's get into it. First, log into your Beehiiv account. Once you're inside your dashboard, look at the left-hand menu and click Audience. This is where you'll find the automation tools tied to your subscribers and segments. After that, click Automations so you can view all of your active workflows. Now open the automation that is showing the error. Take a moment to inspect it carefully because the issue is often in one small setting rather than the whole workflow. The first thing you want to check is whether the automation is actually enabled. If it's turned off, it will not run even if everything else looks correct. So make sure that toggle is switched on. Next, verify that the automation is published. In many cases, people make changes, save them, and assume the automation is live, but it may still be sitting in a draft state. If it has not been published, subscribers will not be able to enter the workflow as expected. Confirm that it is fully published before moving on. After that, review the trigger settings. The trigger is what starts the automation, so if this part is wrong, the entire flow can fail. Check that the trigger conditions are set the way you intended. For example, make sure it is triggering for the right subscription action, list, form, or audience event. If the trigger condition does not match the actual subscriber behavior, the automation will never start. Now go through the workflow one email step at a time. Open each email in the sequence and make sure everything is configured properly. Check the subject line, the content, and any required settings inside each step. Sometimes an email step has an issue because it was edited and not fully saved, or because part of the content is missing. Make sure all emails are saved before continuing. Then verify the delay settings. Delays control how long Beehiiv waits before sending the next message in the sequence. If the delay is set incorrectly, the emails may appear to stall or send at the wrong time. Review every delay in the workflow and confirm that the timing matches your strategy. If one delay is too long or accidentally set to the wrong unit, it can make the automation look broken even when it is technically working. Next, check the audience and segment conditions. This step is very important because your automation may be limited to a specific group of subscribers. Make sure the automation is pointing to the correct audience and that the segment rules are not too narrow. If the conditions exclude your test subscriber, the automation will never trigger for them. Double-check that the audience, segment, and any filters all align with who should actually receive the sequence. Once you've reviewed all of those settings, it's time to test the automation with a new subscriber. This is one of the best ways to confirm that the workflow is behaving properly in real time. Add a fresh test subscriber that meets all the trigger and segment requirements, then watch to see whether they enter the automation correctly. If they do, the trigger and workflow are working. If they do not, go back and recheck the earlier settings, especially the trigger and audience rules. If the automation still shows an error after that, the problem is usually tied to one of these areas. The automation is disabled, not published, the trigger is wrong, an email step was not saved, a delay is misconfigured, or the audience conditions are blocking entry. Working through the system in this order helps you isolate the issue much faster than randomly clicking around. And that's it! You now know how to fix a Beehiiv automation error by checking the enable setting, publication status, trigger configuration, email steps, delays, and audience conditions, then testing with a new subscriber. If this video helped you out, please hit like and subscribe so you don't miss the next tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.